Hi everyone, I just wanted to show you my finished Father's Day album. This is a mini I created using paper bags, and I started this, about a month and a half ago, and I just finished it today, Father's Day. I don't consider myself a procrastinator, but this just took a lot longer than I had anticipated. So this is the cover. It's pretty basic. I just have some chipboard alpha stickers here, and they are kind of raised up. That just says father. And then this is just a piece of fabric, and it's kind of frayed at the ends, which I liked. And then I have a purple ribbon going down right there. These are just some different Prima flowers that I have put like walnut stained distress ink on, and there's 3 of them there. There's like a blue and an orange and then kind of a burnt orange. And then these are some charms. This one right here says love, and then there's a little heart with a locket, or a keyhole, sorry. And then underneath, where's the other one? Oh, over here, sorry, there's a little star. There's a little green bead. And then how I closed this was I used some twine. I put 2 buttons on the front, and then there's a closure on the back with a button holding that as well. So I'll show you that in just a second. So why don't we go ahead and look at this album. If I can, there we go. Okay. So the first page, when you open it up, this mini, I will say, is kind of all based around the pictures. So there are a lot of pictures. I tried to embellish as much as possible, but sometimes the pages were just a little bland because the pictures were taking up so much room. I just embossed the word smile here with a little flower and a button, and then my dad and his 2 sisters. Over here I have some kind of fun tags. This one is just on a round piece of chipboard, and it's a picture of my dad with a couple of Prima flowers up here and a button, and then some wooden pieces and a key charm. And then we have this tag here that's a picture of my dad playing on his bike. So I have these little Scrabble letters that say play, along with a little flower and a button, and that's on a rectangle tag. And then on another rectangle tag we have my dad with his 2 sisters, and it says family on there. That's a rub, as well as that heart there is a rub-on, and then a little flower. And I cut out a couple of petals so you can see the F from family. So that does slide in there. Over here we just have a piece of ribbon with a few buttons on there, and then this picture of my dad can come in and out as it pleases. This right here is actually, I believe it was Laura from Following the Paper Trail, did a tutorial on an envelope pocket for your tags. And so this is just a standard business envelope that I used. I folded over and then cut the sides. So up here up top I have a picture of my dad and my grandpa and my dad's sister, my aunt. And it just has a little thing right there that says remember when. It's a little epoxy sticker. And then over here, this little flower you pull out, and it's on a picture. And I just distressed the outer edges, and I put some ribbon on that one. And that slides back in there. And then down here we also have another one that pulls out. Gotta watch what I'm doing here. So I thought that envelope was kind of neat. You can kind of see the inside of the envelope right there. And then I also made some bigger tags that come out of the paper bag. This one's one of my dad that's more recent. And then one of him in his kayak. Okay. The next page is kind of more of him when he was older. And right here it has a big B. His name is Bill. So the year he was born is 57. Over here we have some tags that pull out. This one just has a little sentiment on it with some rub-ons. This one has a seashell on there. This is an embossed live sentiment, and then another ribbon that this can come in and out of. On the other side I have a couple tags, one of him, again at the beach. Most of the pictures I have of him are at the beach. And then on the back of this is just a little place where I can journal if I want to. And then here's another one with some embossed handwriting from a stamp. And then I glimmer misted this little tag inside the tag. This is a piece of acetate, and this picture can come in and out as it pleases. That's a picture of him at the beach. And then a little statement here that I found online that I thought was nice. Our Father gave us the greatest gift anyone could give another person. He believed in us. And down here, I don't know if you can see, but there's a little charm that says Father. It's a little metal piece. You'll see those throughout the album. And then a couple of brads fastening that. Over here, there's another one that pulls out, and it just says, soak up the sun. It says, Dad loves to be in the water, climb the dunes, and ride the waves. And then on the other side, it just has different little sentiments. Okay, the next page is mine, and this is all from when I was younger. And there's some just little tickets here that say fun, play, smile, that kind of move around from a brad. Then up here we have just a picture of my dad and me when I was a baby, and then a little button on kind of a photo mat with a epoxy sticker that says Father. Over here, this is me playing with my little brother. So there's a brother epoxy sticker, and then a little picture of me from when I was in ballet with a ribbon going across. My name is Michelle, so there's an N, along with some different embellishments like a butterfly with music notes and a little flower with some ribbon. I was born in '83, so that's what that's for. This is a recent picture, and I just put it on like a little photo mat, and then I also have one of those little metal sister sentiments there with a clip holding that in place. Over here I have a frame that opens, so this picture can be taken out. To stress the edges here, I also put some epoxy stickers that spell out daughter. Here I made a little envelope that holds my tags. This one says a daughter is a little girl who grows up to be a friend. And these are actually real pressed flowers here. And then on the side we have a picture of my dad and I after we ran a race together. And then on the back here we have a picture of myself and my grandma and grandpa. So on the top left you'll see that metal sentiment that says grandma. And then over on the bottom right there's one that says grandpa. And then I just embossed these flower pieces in the corner. That's that. This is my brother's page, and I made these little holders here, and then I made this little fold-out kind of tag. I'll take it over to the side. It just has a picture of my dad and my brother at the beach, and some little journaling spots that my brother can write in later. And there's a picture of my dad and my brother playing in the snow together, and it just says family is fun. So that's a little book that fits in there. A little picture of my brother when he was a baby, and then up here a little metal charm that says brother. My brother's name is Ryan, so there's a big R on here with 87, the year he was born. Up on top I did a little square, kind of origami looking picture holder. So that's my dad and my brother. My brother playing on the swings. And then over here I did a tutorial using a party favor box, and it holds all these tags for you. So check that out if you're interested. That's what I used for this page. This is my brother when he was older, and then it just says Ryan Gallery, and I just made some tags with pictures